And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Los Angeles taking on Indiana. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, Cliff Lee. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
In the air, center field. Griffey in pursuit. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Now here is Josh Smith.
Left fielder, number 8.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
That one to first. Throw to first in time. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
David Ortiz.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ramirez. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Corey Kluber.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Fastball for a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Pajes hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Joe Morgan. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1, no strikes.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ozzie Smith will hit next. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Kyle Manzardo. Lee back to work.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him swinging. Here's Bryant now. Second overall pick in the 2013 draft. And he takes one right on the black, and that is strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. And he grounds one to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes.
Now pitching.
Yohan Duran takes over on the mound. Now a chance for Andy Pajes. And that one got a piece of him. First and second, 1 out. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Late on that fastball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. In the air, left field. Ramirez moving under it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Out to short, Smith. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Hit hard on the ground to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Junior. Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that is out of play.
That's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Slider got him for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground right side, Bregman slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman.
Second baseman, Alex. Bregman.
Jose Alvarado on the pitch out of the pen here.
Jose Alvarado.
Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And now Jose Siri. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring.
Now pitching.
Josh Winkowski into the game.
Winkowski.
And that one fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to first in time, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark.
Tony Clark.
And fouled off. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Batting 8, the right fielder.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Tucker.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
He gets to it with a slide. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. Jorge Polanco digs in now.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Next one misses, and 1-1. Still tied at 0, last of the third.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
De La Cruz up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That one carrying. Out of here. Ball game. He'll touch them all. And they walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Nothing your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.